All right, so ChatGPT released Operator. I'm really excited to dive in and see what this tool is all about. I've had very, very limited interaction with Operator before creating this video. All I've done so far is I did a quick search for like Phoenix area restaurants. So I want to show you what this looks like, Operator, and maybe some of the ways that you can use this as a public sector professional. Because I think there's some unique things you can do. I don't know. We'll figure it out. Now, Operator is only available if you have the ChatGPT Pro subscription. That's that $200 a month monstrosity. So I went ahead and I signed up for it. That way you guys can see what this looks like. I don't know if I'll keep the $200 a month subscription for ChatGPT. That's kind of steep. So I really want to know, based on what you see here in this video, do you think this is worth $200 a month? Let me know in the comments below. I don't know yet. I haven't experienced it yet. So let me know in the comments below what you think, and let's dive in and look at Operator. All right, here's Operator. It has some preset prompts. I'll just kind of walk you through the window real quick. So you can see news, travel, like find a spot for a camper van or a 5-star resort in Bahamas, shopping, find a good price on Air Jordan 1, local services, order an Uber home from work, book a one-time house cleaning for our home. Same thing here with delivery. And one thing too here on these things, like the local services, the shopping, the delivery, right now, Operator is only available on the web browser. It's not available on the ChatGPT app. And if I'm being honest with you, I really don't buy things via my web browser. If I'm going to Amazon, I'm going to Amazon on here. If I'm ordering DoorDash, it's on here. I'm not using the website or a laptop or a computer to buy stuff. So who knows what happens with that? I'm really curious to see if they migrate that over to the app functionality. Right now it's not, but I'm kind of curious where that comes. I'll just grab one here just for the sake of demonstration. Book a table for two at a romantic French bistro tomorrow night at 8 p.m. So basically what it's doing is it's acting as a agent that's able to go and open up websites, put the information in, book things for you. And the way this is useful, just generally speaking, is like obviously you could go in here and you could do this much faster, right? If I were to race ChatGPT right now, who can book this fastest, I bet you I would win that race. But the whole idea is this can do it for you, so you can do it in the background while you do other things. So it's kind of freeing up your time. It can focus on these kind of more menial tasks and free this up so that way you can do other things instead. And there's no French restaurants in my city, so I figured that wouldn't end very well. I'm going to pause it here. It's fine for now. So I'm going to attach my resume, and I'm going to say, analyze this resume, and then look for jobs that I would qualify for in the US with a salary of at least 200K. Because I'm curious if I can take the capabilities of ChatGPT in terms of summarizing, analyzing, providing that kind of detail, that ChatGPT function, and combine that with the agentic part of it too, of going out and be able to look at websites and look at stuff like that. So that's what I'm really curious about.
2 hours later.
Okay, so I had some issues up with viewing the file, which is kind of weird. So I'm just going to paste my entire resume into the chat box and see if you can find it, do it that way. So I'm going to say, here's my resume. And it looks like you're just searching US jobs. Okay, city manager jobs. All right, cool. So I was able to infer that from my resume. That's good. I'm just kind of curious what it comes up with, right? To see what kind of information and what kind of jobs it says I should do, what sites it goes to. I'm going to give it 5 stars if it pulls up the American Association of Municipal Executives job board. If ChatGPT goes to aame.org, y'all, I'll freak out, y'all. Let's see what happens though. And here too, as you're looking at this, if you want to see all the different sites it's going to, we can look all here and see all the areas it's went to. So searching for these jobs, searching city manager jobs, ExecuNet jobs. Let's see what happens if I click on something. If I click on this right here, maybe it starts over. Yeah, so you can see what that looked like. You can kind of message Operator on the side too if you want to provide updates. Then I can view in browser as well. So if I can click here, view in browser. I'm curious how it gets past this. So here is a verify you're human. Let's see if we can get past this. This is kind of funny. Verify you are human. Let's see if we can do it. Let's click in it. Look at that. ChatGPT was able to get past that security feature that said verify you're a human. That's hilarious. That is just absolutely hilarious. All this stuff right here, interesting that it was able to find different jobs here, a couple jobs here. It talked about something for head of government affairs and policy. Let's go with one more example just to see if we can find some information and if we actually can get some benefit from here. And I'm going to say, look for city AI policies and download them so I can read them later. I'm going to give a preference here. I'm going to say look for 5. That we have a limit here. Let's just see what it's able to do and how we can do this. And I'm curious if I can download it, if it has that action to be able to download it to my computer to read later, or it's only on this Operator browser. So interestingly enough, I said look for 5 city AI policies. And the first thing it did was it searched for New York City AI policy. So ask me if I want to download it. Yes, please. Let's see if you can do that. So it says it's downloading the document. I don't see anything about anything being downloaded at all. I'm looking around on my computer here. I don't see anything that's downloaded. So
I'm waiting.
But update it, basically say I only need 2, not 5, because it's taking a long time. I don't feel like watching this for the rest of my life. Okay, I'm gonna ask it again, yes. Or I'm gonna say again, yes, to downloading the San Francisco Generative AI guidelines. But where is it? Like I said, download it, but all right, where is it? I see the policy right here. I want you to download this. Let's see if we can do this. So I can show you where this thing is at. Here are the different ones, and I can't see it. So I can't see it at all. It's in the home OAI share folder. All right. I was hoping I could be able to download stuff because I was thinking, hey, if I could have someone else do the research for me and then find all the different articles, send that to me, and then I could, either read it myself or have an AI summarize those articles, different options, use Notebook or something like that. That'd be pretty cool. But without being able to do that, that'd be pretty difficult. Guys, thanks for watching this. So this is my first time using Operator. I'm really, really new to it, so I'm not 100% sure if I used it the correct way. It might be fancy ways to use it. I'm hoping the next month I'll learn some new ways and kind of watch the people, their channels that may be doing it, talk to different people that are using this. To me, it's kind of a cool tool. I just don't know if it's worth $200 a month. I really don't know, and I struggle with that. And when I say don't know, that basically means it's not worth $200 a month. I don't know how I could justify that for ongoing based on what I'm seeing right now. If maybe I'm using it the wrong way, if there are other use cases you think that, oh, this is totally worth $200 a month, let me know in the comments below. I just don't see it quite yet, but would love to hear your thoughts. So thanks for hanging out with me today. It's kind of fun playing these new tools. New tech is always fun to play around with. So thanks for hanging out with me. Let me know in the comments below what you think. And until next time, be well.